Good morning. How's your day?
Good morning. I'm fine, thank you.
I see you're right on time for this counseling session. May I ask if you decide to come to this therapy session on your own or?
No. Actually, my employer told me to come here. He said that it's for my own good. I'm not sure what is it.
I see. May I ask the reason why your employer told you to come here?
Well, you see, I think things don't work smoothly on my work lately. I don't know why,
Mhm.
and I think maybe because my colleague, I really have no idea. That's why I came here, I guess.
I see. Any other problems in your workplace?
Yeah, actually, you see, when I'm doing my work, right, I'll need to do everything that my boss giving me, to schedule the the works that I have to do, because I think it's unfair because my colleague them, like for me, I always do my given works on the right time. It's not before or after. It's completely on the right time. Uh, I really like to follow the strict schedule, and I like to do it, what is on the rules and what is on the book. That's how I think
I see.
that I think my boss is not being unfair because
All right.
because I already done my stuff on right time. I already follow the rules. I already follow the schedule. I already no idea why I feel I'm the one that to blame.
I see. Now that I am aware that you're here because you were told to by your employer in not you coming here on your own, right?
Yeah. My employer asked me to
If
come
it
here.
isn't intrusive, may I ask how's your relations with your family members or your significant others?
I don't want to talk about it.
I see. But if you want to, you could just maybe give me the situation in general.
It's not very good, I think.
Okay. So, is there anything that you can think about that could contribute to the not so good relationship between you and your family members?
I don't think they are nothing. I think I'm doing the best that I can, and they do not appreciate my my real self, I think.
I see. In that case, how about we do this activity that you can self-explore on your own? Go back home and for 1 week, you make a schedule or make a diary of every interaction that you have, good or bad, with your coworkers and family members. And then,
Oh,
yeah, and
okay.
then
But
come back
I
next
don't.
week, we can come back and look through it.
Okay, but I don't see the point.
Don't worry, trust me on this. Good morning.
Good morning.
May I see your journal?
Sure. Here you go.
Okay, thank you. Hmm. Hmm. Now, before we begin, any remarks regarding your activity for the past week?
I think nothing except that my CEO workers still do not seem to respect my timetable and my schedule, and same goes with my boss.
I see. Have you perhaps considered that your coworkers or your boss might have different schedules or timetables or priorities than you? Because some of them are more, how should I say this, focused on their work on they think that they can work from home. They think that they could do this work later, and it's not as important that they think it is.
I'll be honest with you.
Mhm.
They actually have crossed my mind, but I really doesn't know that concern me.
Well, you see,
How was that concern me at all?
Yeah, because people are different, and some might have an emphasis on their work quality, which is why they prefer to work slower and thus more careful instead of punctuality. It is possible that some of your colleagues have different priorities than you.
I see.
Good
Exchange.
morning.
Good morning. So here my journal.
All right, let's take a look. Hmm. I see that there are reduced unfriendly incidents compared to last time. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Now,
Yes,
before I continue, what do you think of your coworkers' quality?
I think they did their job pretty well, I guess,
Mhm.
even though it's not on my level, and their shortcoming and everything my ability to perform. So that's, I think, the quality
Hmm,
of my skill worker.
I see. Well, can't be helped because they are workers and they are different quality workers.
Yeah,
I just you can think of yourself as being among the better ones.
yeah. I always think I'm the better one.
Yeah, that's a good attitude to have, but not too much. All right. So,
Okay,
ever
keeping in
attended
mind.
a meal outside with your colleagues or your coworkers or your boss?
No, actually, I don't like to spend my money
Mhm.
endlessly because I
And
like to keep.
I see. Ever spend something on like festivities or birthday parties with your family as well?
No, 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 never. I think it's pretty useless. It's better for me to keep my money for myself.
Ever have you ever thought of? In that case, you have never thought of doing charity either as well.
Uh, Maybe I'll think about it.
In that case, one last question. Ever thought of maybe like pampering yourself, like going out and have a good big meal to congratulate yourself or something like that?
Hmm, maybe. What
In
do you think? What should I do?
that case, I would think of it as using your money as yet another tool to further your relationship with your people around you, like your boss, your coworkers, your family members, or maybe even to strangers. Think of it as a tool to, how should I say this? As a tool to strengthen the relationships between you. And that way, it does not have to mean that money is everything in your life. Money can be, it's just a tool depending on how we use it. The same way a pencil can be used to write things or to stab holes in paper. Same with money. Money, you can use it to pamper yourself, um, buy in some friendships, like say bribery. Is it, you can consider it a form of bribery if you want to, or even to help people in need, like say donating to charity. Think of it as a tool and nothing more. After all, it is only a tool after all.
So you think I'm doing a charity or treating my friends a meal? Do you think that it will help me and my colleague or my family friendship
Yes,
relationship?
I personally believe that it will because you are strengthening the bonds between you and your family, your coworkers. After
I
all,
think
think
I'll
of it as an investment.
yeah,
Yes.
I think I'll try to do it. Hopefully it will work.
Yeah. You can come in next time and we will see about it. Thank you. Think not of perfection as something that is mandatory. Sometimes you need to slow down, relax, take a nice calming walk to temporarily forget about the stresses in the workplace, like a nice
I
walk in the
see.
park, even an
I see.
exercise in the gym.
I've never really done it. I think I'll do that on this weekend.
Mhm. Yeah, you
I'll take
can
your
go and do that.
advice.
hmm And maybe even invite some of your coworkers to exercise with you.
I don't think that's a good idea. I'm not very good with having a people beside me,
Yeah,
but I'll try to
don't worry, baby
get over it.
steps. You can do it bit by bit. Yeah.
All right.
Schedules are useful and are important in governing our life, like our daily schedules, monthly schedules, and such. Agree?
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah. However, schedules are not the be all and end all of everything. Sometimes things might crop up like emergencies or certain accidents that might cut into your time or even just a simple traffic jam. Agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yes,
And sometimes those things might need your attention right away. So, and you have no choice but to respond to that immediately. Yes?
yes, I think I can do that.
Yeah. And therefore, it's the same like accidents or something that's sudden. You can think of it
Th-
as applying it to socialization chances and other obligations. Yeah, think of these socialization and other obligations as a chance to improve your standing and also improve your performance.
all right, thank you. Are there
Mhm.
actually a time that I have to ask to tell my CEO worker for wasting time or cutting into my lunch hour?
Sometimes it can't be helped, especially if it is something important like your boss coming in for some quick last minute corrections before the meeting after lunch ends. Or but sometimes you cannot really control your coworkers. They prefer to waste time and cut into their performance. It's their
But
choice.
but it's my lunch hour that shouldn't do that.
Yeah, it is agreed, but it is regrettable that sometimes you just can't help but to let things happen.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I know that there is
okay.
an urge for us to, how should I say this, an urge for us to take control of every aspect in our life that we can. But unfortunately, sometimes life finds a way to become out of control.
Yeah, I think probably.
Yeah, don't worry. Just think of the things that you can control for now. And sometimes when things don't go your way, just let it be.
All right. I'll think that way. I want to thank you, Doctor. I have tried my best to control my urge and intend to the best of my ability, and I will continue to keep in mind that I am in control of myself, and the other are the same. And I'll try to be better of myself and have a better friendship and relationship with my friends and family. So I have to thank you again,
You're welcome.
Doctor.
You're welcome. Have a good day and good luck.